Whenever, I don't care.
Okay, well, I just started right now. So, welcome, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, um, to the Zomcast. This
E-girls,
week,
E-boys.
this week on our late episode, we have our guy Ethan,
What's up, boys?
and then of course LZ Scythe. Sadly, is back again.
Yes, sir.
And the reason this has been very late is because we have jobs and lives other than YouTube because we are very small and we make no money off this.
It's me.
Yeah, and that, and because of LZ Scythe, because he's a fucking bum. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so this episode will be covering everything that's happened in the past couple weeks. Week, I guess. And
What's up, Ryan? I was just saying hi to Ryan.
Yeah.
Um,
hi Ryan, love
I
you.
mean, we should cover more things than just like the protest, cause like,
Yeah, I know, yeah, for
but
sure.
like we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well, I mean, first I kind of want to get like kind of interview you first, and then we can kind of get into that after.
okay,
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down. What's up, Mace?
So I guess well we usually ask the same questions for everyone, and then kind of like go off in tangents and stuff, because like there's not many questions to ask. Um, yeah, we can just talk about your first zombies map and experience and all that stuff.
All right, so my first zombies map I ever played was Keynote or Totem. If that's what you're asking, I assume it is.
Yeah.
Uh, so I played Kino for the first time like a long time ago at my friend's house, and I wasn't allowed to play Call of Duty at all. So I was just chilling playing Kino at my friend's house, and it was like I don't even really remember it. I just remember playing Kino. But then the first time I like really played zombies, I was playing Mob of the Dead with my friend and my neighbor, and we spent like 2 hours trying to get all the plane parts. I'm not even kidding.
That's one thing I
So
really like. I'm hearing a lot more now is like the younger part of the community, because I know there's like those veterans, like people's like Pat's age, like the Smith Plays age, like they have their stories of how they started World at War. But now I'm starting to see more streamers that are like, yeah, I started in like BO1 and stuff like that, and it's more like the younger type guys. You know what I mean?
yeah, like we have younger people because like 2 years ago when I was like a squeaky voice, people weren't like squeaky voice man playing zombies. This is what I want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing
Yeah.
against anybody, but like now like that the people that grew up on BO1 are getting older. It's easier.
Mm-hmm.
What's up,
Yeah.
Sparks? What's up,
because
Kermit?
because no one wants to sit there and watch like an hour and a half of some 6-year-old doing like a live stream of transit.
I mean, some people might,
Yeah, to
but
fucking
I mean,
cyberbully
people
the kid.
who
no, yeah.
deserve to be in jail.
Oh, you just took that down to a way like
I mean,
you took that to a
I
very
mean, like
dark
if
place
you
very
actually enjoy
fast.
that, but
You just went straight to the pedophile
It's
route.
funny. Nah, I'm okay. What in the?
Um, okay, this is another question that I usually like. Scythe doesn't really believe in this shit, but I just like hearing people's
mm-hmm.
ghost stories. If you have any.
Okay, well, I had a friend who used to claim that his basement was haunted,
Okay.
and
I'm liking where this is
but I
going.
never actually. You're not liking where it's going now. I never
Oh.
actually had an experience with it. I just heard stories of it, but he's claimed he used to have like a chair that would always be rocking, and it never stopped rocking. But I don't know if you want to just think about that. Want some ghosts,
Uh,
some fix for
It's
ghost. I
hot.
don't know, but
yeah, personally, I think that could just be him just fucking with you, because,
yeah, yeah. I never actually went down there because I went to his house like twice. But
yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. Personally, stuff like that I don't believe in, but like if there's like actual stories that people like remember vividly and can tell me every detail of that night or whatever, then that's more believable than, yeah, dude, my chair downstairs, it fucking moves. It's I don't know. It's just like
I think it's funny, but
it's funny, but like it's not something I would believe. I wouldn't like I don't know.
yeah, it is hard to believe. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Like it's just weird.
Like I don't know. Personally, I think that's bullshit, but it's whatever. Again, it's your friend or ex-friend or whatever. I don't really know.
Do the
Uh,
Discord.
um, actually, I guess we should also kind of get into. Well, personally, I kind of want to get into what's been happening in the world this week with protests.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Well, basically, in the U.S., I'm pretty sure it's becoming like a third world country because shit's going down. Um,
Hmm.
Minneapolis or whatever, that the city where George Floyd was killed, actually wants to get rid of the police department.
It's the purge.
And personally, I don't think that's a good idea because who are they going to call when, there's an active shooter, which
It's gonna show them
which
that
happens a
you know.
lot in the U.S. and you need a gun to stop someone with a gun because like that's a thing. Unless you're going to go like I don't know, try to talk to them.
That's fair because like people that will say defund the police will also say will go against legalization of like well not legalization, but they'll go against um like they'll want guns to be banned, but they also want police to be defunded. But like at the same time, I mean yo, Maze said the Ghostbusters, that's who they gonna call, and now
That
I'm
is pretty true.
fucking weak.
Oh my god.
But also at
New
the same
president.
time, I mean, changes need to be made on both ends somehow, but I don't know if they need to be as drastic as some people say. But
Yeah. Like
also, I'm like a 17-year-old dude that streams zombies every day. Like, I don't really know shit.
yeah. See,
What's up, Shane?
like I understand that people are mad at the police for police brutality, but again, there's a huge chunk of police that aren't bad and they're actually doing their job because they like their job and want to serve the community.
Yeah.
But because of the small percentage of racist police, everyone just lumps them all in as bad people. Even though when they're in trouble, they still call those bad people apparently.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, the system's corrupt, but there's no, like, my uncle is a cop. So, like, obviously, I don't hate him, you
Yeah,
know?
there are good
But
cops and there are also bad cops. And I think what they're doing in the US right now, which is like defunding police and taking away funding, is not the right answer.
that's
Because
fair.
Mhm.
I mean,
that's taking away from training, that's taking away from non-lethal things like tasers and stuff, which don't work 100% of the time, but is a lot better than using a gun. So again, if you take away funding, that takes away a lot of that stuff. And
Well, a gun is their last option. You know
yeah,
that, right?
yeah, I know they're taught to go from that stuff to
Well, it's shoot to kill. It's not shoot to injure. Shoot to kill with the police. At least from what I've been told from all the people that I've known.
yeah, part of the problem is, like, if you shoot somebody and you don't kill them, they can actually sue you. Like, if someone breaks into your house and you shoot them and injure them and they don't die, they could sue you for like injuring them,
I
like
mean, not
hospital bills.
necessarily because it's home invasion. So both of
Well,
you guys would
I
technically
don't.
be
I think it
charged,
depends as
but
some on some of the uh what is it? It depends on like the state, but like in my state, you definitely can. Then you gotta make sure you shoot twice. Ethan, come on, Kermit.
hmm
They could sue you for attempted murder. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Shane.
well, it depends what's happening. If they have you at gunpoint and you injure them, then no. But if they're just near you and you shoot them, then yeah. If legally, if they go, at least in the state that I live, if they go inside your house with a weapon, you can shoot them
What
and you won't get charged.
what state you live in?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you told me that. That's pretty close to
Hmm.
me. Fixed it. Thank you,
Ooh.
Raza. Ooh.
oh well,
Ooh.
I'm up here in Canada and they're like all We just had a law passed where all assault type weapons are banned completely because we had one shooting in Nova Scotia. You guys probably heard about this.
Yeah.
One shooting in Nova Scotia means the whole entire country with guns, like anyone that has guns, are going to have them taken away just because of one thing that happened. Personally, I don't agree with it because the guy who did the shooting didn't even get them legally, so it doesn't really affect them. If someone's going to do something bad, they're going to do it. I'm pretty sure if you're going to rob a bank, you're not going to be like, oh, dude, I need to get these guns legally because, like, it's the
Hmm.
right thing to
And
do.
you have your name in them.
Yeah, like, if someone's going to commit a crime, they don't care about the law. They're just going to fucking buy guns off the black market. So, Canada's pretty stupid like that. And I guess bringing it back to police brutality and what's happening right now. Um, in Toronto, Ontario, there was a incident where there were, I think, 4 cops that were called to a domestic call, which is like a fight between a couple or whatever,
Hmm.
and they were in an apartment building in downtown Toronto, and pretty much the 4 cops and the woman were in the apartment, and it was a black woman, and the woman fell from the balcony. Well, allegedly fell, or allegedly pushed, because apparently the family of the victim is saying the cops pushed her, which I find very hard to believe because they weren't there and neither were anyone else. And they're not guilty until, well, innocent until proven guilty because that's how the law works. I don't know. And then all these people in the media is like hating on the cops just because it might have happened. There's no proof whatsoever, and they're just hating on them.
Hmm.
So personally, stuff like that, I just disagree with and hate with a passion because no one was there. I'm not saying they didn't do it, but I'm also not saying they did because I
Hmm.
wasn't
Yeah.
there. And stuff like that, where people just assume that because of what they believe is right, is stupid because you believe it's not a fact. Just stuff like that.
Facts
Yeah.
don't lie.
Yeah, and then there's the people that refuse to listen to the facts, and then that just pisses me off more.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, I don't know.
yeah,
I just people should just be nice to each other, and then it'd
yeah,
be pretty easy.
I don't know. Like, it's just annoying. I've literally, because of what I said about that incident, I've literally had people, like, give me threats.
Yeah, that's not okay.
And I'm like, bro, first of
Yeah.
all,
It's okay to disagree with
yeah,
people.
like, I'm not coming after you personally. I'm just saying, like, don't be posting stuff on social media that you don't fully understand.
Facts.
Like, there were tweets going around on, like, Snapchat and Instagram and stuff saying, like, oh, this poor black woman was pushed by racist police, and then people would repost that. I'm like, do you know the full story? And they're just like, well, no, but I
Yeah.
saw
Right. Do
this
you know
on
the full
Twitter.
video?
Yeah, I'm like, there's more to the story than just that one sentence or whatever. And then
Yeah.
I don't know. And then they would just get mad at me, and then I would just be like, why? I'm literally just proving you wrong, and you can't take it. Like, you're posting
Hmm.
stuff that you believe, but could be wrong.
It's all really opinion based at this point.
Yeah. But again, you
And it's
can't.
all those basic white chicks that. Mm, I'm just not gonna go into it because a few words are gonna come out, and I'm not gonna say it.
Hey, man. I,
Fair
I,
enough.
But it's those white girls that think that they're making a difference, which that's fine with me. Think that you're making a difference, but if you want to just constantly post that but not go out and protest and help, you're not doing anything. I'm sorry. You're
yeah,
not changing my opinion of posting shit on Snapchat. Oh, gotta end racism. You posted a black screen on Instagram. Oh shit, sorry. My
yeah,
Yeah,
bad.
that's
Like,
true. A lot of people think like the blackout Tuesday thing. They would just post a black screen. Like people think that that's really making a difference, but they could be doing other things to actually make a difference. But all
yeah.
they do is post a black screen.
Like
right.
a lot of people just do that so they don't get hate. I've known a lot of
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
people that I know personally in my personal life that have done that just so they wouldn't seem like a dick. But I'm like, that's not why you should do it. Personally, I did it, but I also donated to charities supporting this cause because I support it. But most of these people just
Yeah.
posted it just so they would fit in or not get hate or whatever.
I didn't post it, not because I support it. Like I didn't post it because
Yeah.
I do not go out and like protest because I don't want to take that risk of like
Yeah.
being
I
like
mean, there's a global
injured.
pandemic going
You
on
know?
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. I don't want to get corona. Like I don't want to take that risk. If there wasn't the pandemic, I would definitely go out there maybe.
Yeah.
But like
And
I'm
then
not gonna post it because you're telling me to.
yeah, like if you're going to post something, stand behind it. Don't just post it cuz everyone else is doing it.
Mhm.
Like actually agree with it. Like I saw a lot of people, I'm like, then why aren't you protesting? And they would just say, "Oh, well, that's because like there's corona around." And I'm like, "Yeah, but like there's also still protests going on because they believe in it and they don't care about this little virus and they
I mean, it's
actually
not
That's
want to
really
fair.
make
a
a bigger
little
change."
virus.
Okay, well,
Just saying.
it's not little, but it's
Maybe for you
also
in Canada,
well,
Mister
yeah,
Buttercup.
in Canada we kind of dealt with it a lot better.
Yeah, that's
Well,
another
your
thing.
population isn't as big.
Yeah, but like we also don't
They did deal with it better though.
yeah, you guys have a lot more cases overall and a higher percentage than we do. I'm pretty sure you guys have like open like businesses now already, where we are still in like full
Yeah.
lockdown pretty much.
Yeah, we're in like phase 2, or at least like my state is in phase 2 of reopening.
Same.
So like we
Yeah, it
you
differs because
know.
Canada has a lot less people in a bigger amount of land. So in
We have like
more
5 times the amount of people as you, though. That's the thing.
yeah, I think Canada has the
You have like
same
38 million,
yeah, I think
and we
the
have like
state of
300.
California has the same population of Canada.
Yeah, so like it's not as
Really?
big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
it's
that.
38
That's
million
crazy.
people in Canada.
Yeah, it's
It's
weird.
not much.
And then I don't know. States in Canada are like really close together and actually I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm still really tired. Anyways,
What's up, Hunter? How you doing, my guy?
I guess we can also talk about Call of Duty Season 4 or
There.
Modern Warfare Season 4 and Season 7 for COD Mobile being pushed back.
Well, and the Fortnite event on June
Fortnite.
15th. Duh.
I don't play Fortnite or Modern Warfare, so I honestly couldn't give my opinion. But
Yeah.
I play Fortnite, sadly.
Oh god.
come on, bro.
A lot of these
I
companies
play it with my brother.
so in June it's supposed to be like LGBTQ month or whatever. And then
Oh yeah, Pride
Hmm.
Month. Yeah.
but now it's also like Black Lives Matter. So I'm seeing a lot of memes online just saying companies aren't sure what the fuck they need to put their profile picture as. Because usually they
Right.
have like the rainbow version of their logo or whatever, and then now it's like everyone's like having like black pictures for their things and stuff.
Well, there is one that has the fist and then the rainbow in the background, so like
Yeah, I don't
do
know.
I
that.
think
But then one group is gonna get mad at the other.
Yeah, I think
a
the
lot of people in the LGBTQ community are kind of supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. So I
Oh
feel like
yeah.
they're kind of uh, like it's kind of more about the Black Lives Matter movement right now. I think is what
Yeah.
it seems like. But
yeah,
also some people I'm sure are mad because some people are some people. But
Hmm.
yeah,
um,
I could see that. Yeah, because Black Lives Matter, it's still more of an issue, whereas the LGBTQ community is more accepted now, whereas there's still a lot of racism going on.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
And there's not as many like gay marriage is pretty much legal almost everywhere now. Whereas like there's still a lot of police brutality all over North America and the world. And I don't know. And it's nice to see that they do support, but I've also seen some Black Lives Matter like sympathizers kind of get mad at the LGBTQ community saying they just want to get in on it so they're like I don't know, just to get the exposure or whatever, which I don't agree with because that's kind of fucked. Just to say that they're supporting you
I don't
because
agree. Yeah, because you can't know what someone's thinking.
yeah, like
Um, you know what I mean?
yeah,
I have
It's
another topic, by the way, for after.
oh
It's
yeah.
a good topic
Oh yeah, yeah.
that relates to Twitch.
Okay, yeah, you can bring it up. I think we're
All right.
pretty much done.
So Hunter Kate 1 2 3 4 asks, how do you feel about franchise banning music? Which I think he meant Twitch. It's just a typo.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the Twitch. If all we're gonna talk about is protest crap, I might as well leave. We just wanted to bring it up a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be the whole thing,
Yeah,
Hunter.
no,
Don't
no,
worry.
no,
We're
no.
gonna talk about Twitch banning music. So
Like
I don't know if you
as
guys have
in
heard,
music.
but
Yeah.
basically Twitch has been copyright claiming people that have been playing copyrighted music on their Twitch streams on their VODs. So a lot of people are going back and deleting
Oh, that's me.
VODs or um, starting to play like non-copyrighted music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
no.
I mean, I don't really like the idea of that just because why you got to be like that?
Yeah.
Like what sleep?
Half of
Right.
like the stream, like half the part of streaming is being able to play music and just like have a good time.
Yeah.
And then if now they're just gonna kind of take that away, we're gonna be stuck listening to that like fucking like no voiceover tutorial shit music, you know?
Next we go.
Like you know
Didn't
those.
they say you could put juice? Did they?
What's that?
Some artists are coming out and saying like they're okay if they listen to their music. Like
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Personally, I think it's bullshit because you know that's what makes streaming so fun and such a good community is because we can do that stuff. Whereas on YouTube, we can't play any music at all because we'll get copyright strikes.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I
Personally,
mean, I got a topic that everyone wants to know about, but we'll go to that when we're
oh
done.
God, I do I even want to know?
Oh, you do want to know because it's gonna be really good.
all right, what's up?
All right, so Ethan, is there gonna be a OnlyFans reveal or a cock
Yes.
reveal? Anything?
When I turn
Oh,
18,
clip it. Clip it.
OnlyFans, Kappa Kappa.
Clip it.
I assume
Clip
that. Nah, Beth, I love you. I love you. It's good.
It's confirmed on his 18th birthday. We will be seeing that mighty fine dick.
Yes.
Weird jam.
With some copyright music in the background. Let's go.
Oh
Nah, I've
yeah.
been listening to a lot of lo-fi on stream. It's actually been kind of hitting, so it's chill.
You know what's
And if you guys know
Yeah.
Josh A,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
he said you can listen to all his music on stream. Bump to my man.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the rapper E Double.
No.
I have.
He is one of the best rappers. Unfortunately, he did pass away a few years back, but he is by far one of the best rappers I've ever listened to.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to the homie.
he is actually his music's really good. Go check him out. He's on like SoundCloud and a bunch of other stuff. He's actually
Self promotion.
it's not a self promotion, it's
It's
for
not
him,
South
buddy.
It's just a promotion. E double, yes. Steve loves E double.
I
Epic.
I love his music, man. I could listen to that shit all day. My outro actually for this podcast is one of his songs, one of his Freestyle Fridays.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's just great music.
We should get chat questions up in here.
All right, chat. If anybody has any questions, send them my way. Give me some questions. First question: how do you get points? That's not actually a question for the
In
podcast.
zombies,
That's just a
I think
question
you
for
just-
me. um,
I think you just beat people. Just walk up to a playground and just start beating the kids. Maybe
yeah,
points on your record. I don't know.
way man, kind of edgy, but
I think it's fine.
you can add mods can add points. But they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
really do anything. I don't know why I even have that.
Apparently, there might be a Black Ops 2020 or whatever reveal on the 11th.
Interesting.
Good.
2 days.
Yeah, so that will be pretty fun.
Thursday.
Yeah, so hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not just a PS5 reveal. Apparently, like David Vonderhaar is like hyping it up and shit. So
What's up,
that-
Mike? The Zomcast?
Hey,
Wait, aren't you supposed to be
Mike's in here,
streaming,
dude.
my guy?
Yeah, I thought he was streaming.
Mike cheated on us with a different Zomcast or with a different podcast.
Z Mad
Cheated on
Lobster.
us.
Questions about what? Anything, Beth. If you have questions, that is a ton of points. Yeah, you have a lot of points now, my guy. You're welcome.
I guess we can also talk about
Cock.
I don't know. We can just talk about what we are Well, are you guys gonna buy
Mike
the?
said Mike said he liked your podcast more than the other podcast
Hey,
Hey, I like
hey.
that, dude.
because
Self.
the other one was like 3 hours long.
Yeah, dude.
Funny, I'm not doing that.
Anyone in chat, go check us out. The Zomcast on YouTube and Spotify and a bunch of other places. Go check it out, please, and support us on Patreon. I will be linking it in the description below when this goes up.
Shut up, Ho.
I am a professional sellout now. Um, but
Fuck.
but yeah. So
And having Mike watching Kappa. True.
are you guys gonna
I
buy
can
the?
barely sit here for an hour.
Are you guys gonna
I
buy the
can't do
next
that.
gen consoles or what? Are you guys
Nope.
just?
Actually, yeah,
Nah.
I might. Just to play friends.
I think the only way I'll buy next gen consoles is if it has exclusivity for.
Yeah, PS5 could be good.
Yeah, and it also depends on. Well, they're saying like this new specs are competing with like PC stuff, so I don't know. I'll see. If PS5 gets exclusivity again, then I might have to cop one, but I I don't know. Apparently they're supposed to be really expensive, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
800 or
if
something.
they want to compete with
Not even.
PC, they need to.
Have it upgradable.
Um, ooh, that would be interesting. But they need to have a cheap way to
Yeah.
make a good console because no one's gonna buy a console if it's expensive. They would just get a PC.
Yeah, I think
Because the thing that
Xbox.
keeps people from PC is the money. Sorry.
Yeah, I think Xbox is coming out with like a more budget, like low end type console for their next generation. I
Hmm.
So that'll be good. I think that'll also help them in like the sales because I remember when Xbox One came out, it like completely flopped because they kind of like marketed it as like a more entertainment oriented type thing instead of gaming, which no one's
Yeah.
gonna buy an entertainment thing when there's a PlayStation 5 when they want to play video games and that's it.
Hmm.
Zombie Killer says the PS5 loads instantaneously.
Yeah, you did say that. Is it actually
That's fucking
instantaneously?
hot.
I have not heard that, but if it does, that might be a game changer.
I don't care much for PC game. However, there are tons of good advantages. Yeah. Nah, there really are like some really nice like things. For instance, G2A is a cheap way to get games. PC games are generally cheaper than console games, except for the part where you can't buy um, games on disc used at GameStop. You can't do that.
Yeah,
So it makes
that's the one thing that I
like
love about consoles is you can go to like GameStop or whatever, and then you can just go to like the fucking recycle bin or whatever that they have like their games they bought back from people.
Hmm.
I think I bought World at War like a couple months ago for Xbox 360 for like $3, but on Steam or whatever it's like a fucking fat 25-30 or something.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's expensive.
So I don't know. It's just a lot better. I personally, I think they should also start working on lowering some of the older Call of Duty games' prices. Like some of them are still really expensive and stuff like that. And a lot of people can't really afford like $40 for a game that came out like 10 years ago.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, BO1 should not cost $40.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't think $20 is that bad, but I think 10 is fair because it doesn't come with the DLCs.
Yeah, 10's fair because it's an old game, doesn't come with DLCs. It's just your fucking basic
Average
Black
game.
Ops. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess we can just kind of re-chat and look for more stuff to talk about, or we can just kind of.
Well,
I'm gonna actually
oh,
just
Raza asked
Oh
opinions on
no.
capital punishment. So if we
capital
want to go back
punishment.
into the political range, we could. But what's
I'm
up,
okay if
Riox?
you
We
guys
might
are.
get some
What's up,
offended.
Zen? Yeah,
Uh,
that's just the year subscription. Yeah, the PC you can just play for free and shit um, online, but it still costs like it's I don't know. Overall, PC is cheaper, but in the short term, it's more expensive. But long term, it's cheaper. But I think if you have the money, switch to PC. It's definitely worth it. What's up, Gon? What's up, Zen?
so I'm just gonna quickly look at Charlie Intel on Twitter and see if there's anything new that we can
Ooh,
cover.
Charlie Intel.
Yes.
That's kinky.
So there are a bunch of leaks coming out from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War or whatever the hell it's called. There's a lot of leaks coming out, and, like leaked gameplay that's all over Twitter and
Oh yeah,
stuff.
I heard about that. I didn't see any leaked gameplay personally, but like that would be interesting to see.
Yeah, they've been really trying to keep it under wraps and stuff. I think they've really been on the ball with that stuff, and they've really been like
Right.
reporting it and like taking it down. Because I know a lot of people would link it on like their videos or whatever, or link it on Twitter, and then if you click on the
Mhm.
link, it would just say it wasn't available anymore. So they're obviously really good at keeping it under wraps, which is good because
I've clicked on a few links that gave me some
oh,
stuff.
you've seen the
Epic.
leaks.
I've seen leaks. We'll say.
Okay, well
Wait, what's going on?
yeah, what's going on with your chat?
All right. Well, Beth asked opinions on steak. How do you like steak? How do you rate it? And I said I don't like steak.
You don't like
And now they don't.
steak?
I don't like steak.
Okay,
What do
dude.
you guys
You
think
weird?
about
I'm sorry, dude, but steak is by far one of the best fucking meals you could have.
Thank you for the
Foods.
host, Brandon.
It's actually one of the cool like if you don't like steak, I'm
Coolest.
sorry, dude, but like that kind of like
Epico.
that affects my opinion on you, dude. That hurts
Not
me
really.
to the
I like
core.
cock.
Cock. Same.
Damn.
Nice
Yep,
cock.
cock. Whoa there.
I think we
That's
could
enough.
all agree though, chicken wings are by far god tier food.
Chicken
Definitely.
wings are very
No, no,
good.
no.
Buffalo wings,
Yeah, dude.
very good.
Chicken wings hit
Steak is light.
diffy.
Chicken fingers or
Jar jam.
chicken dinosaur chicken nuggets. Elite food right there. Sorry.
I agree.
There's something about it. They just hit different than regular chicken nuggets.
I
Yeah.
don't like steak. Ethan, I agree. Thank you, Raza.
I-
Because I'm not really big on steak. I really like I like burgers. I'm just not big on steak.
Yeah.
Riser, you're a bot.
Can we also talk about how good onion rings are? Onion rings are
Onion
by
rings are really good.
they're whoa.
Uh-uh.
Why?
Podcast sex. What's up, Snoopy?
I just don't like onions.
Oh, okay. That's understandable.
I'm a picky eater.
No, I love onion. Cooked onion is really good, but raw onion isn't. But like cooked
Yeah,
onion,
like
pretty good.
sautéed onions and stuff. You put it
Sauteed
in
onions
like
is good.
oh, dude,
Put it on
sautéed
a
onions
cheesesteak. Ooh.
on a burger. Beautiful, beautiful, dude. Amazing. Has to be.
Onions only go in a cheesesteak, bud. Mm-mm.
I've
Mr. Canadian boy probably
yeah,
never had one.
I've never had a cheesesteak in my life.
I don't like
It's-
cheesesteaks or anything like that.
Whoa. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna stick with my
Whoa.
poutine, dude.
That sounds nasty. I'm sorry, but
Poutine's
gravy
really
and
good.
bacon.
Yeah, see, Northern
Does not sound
American,
like a
like
move.
Northern states, know what I'm talking about when I say poutine because
I
they've
am a
tried it.
northern
Yeah,
state.
he is. I don't know what's wrong with this man, Scythe. He's just wild.
He's
He's just
Whoa,
wild.
who-
he's
who's
has some
saying that?
he just has some
Me.
weird hate on for
Steak is
fucking
love. Steak is life. No,
I agree with whoever said that. You're my new dad.
Brandon. Thank you, Brandon.
Brandon, you're my dad.
this podcast is actually really good. Hey, dude, I'm liking it. Make sure to go subscribe, please.
I'm a MILF.
Steak is overhyped. Facts, teddy bear.
Okay, whoa, I wouldn't say overhyped. In your opinion, maybe.
Maybe I just haven't had good steak
Probably not.
because like the thing that makes food good isn't just you get food. It's like
It's
the
also
way it's made.
yeah, it's also like the restaurant and like who's cooking it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you probably had
Epcot.
like a steak made from like some greasy bum in like the back of like a McDonald's, whereas
A McDonald's.
where
what?
if you had like a
It was my
steak made by
ex-girlfriend's
like
Basically.
oh, well
Cap.
if you had like a steak made by like Gordon Ramsay, I feel like you'd probably
Yeah.
like it.
Oh, bro.
White people steak. It had no seasoning. Facts. And later we have ice cream. Muffins are really good.
People put ice cream and ketchup together, like,
Dude, when I was
Ooh.
little, I used to be the weirdest kid. I would have ketchup and pancakes.
You're fucking disgusting.
That's
I'm
weird. But if we're
sorry,
gonna talk
I-
about ketchup, one of my
Oh,
biggest things is like how much I love ketchup.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
list a
ketchup.
few things I like ketchup with, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
boy.
like from less weird to weird. So like chicken,
Yeah.
Ew.
fried. Okay. Burgers,
Mhm.
pork chops. That's a little quirky. Eggs,
Yeah, eggs are really
Yeah,
understandable, dude.
I do that.
Ketch-
white rice,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of pushing a bit weird, but
mac and cheese,
okay.
No.
No, not.
Um,
Wait, do you guys have
Hate
craft
that.
dinner in the States? This is my one question.
yeah,
Craft
it's
dinner.
not called that, but we have pretty much like the same thing.
Okay, so that with hot dogs and
Ketchup,
ketchup hits
yeah,
different, dude.
it's amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Ketchup and white rice, max.
That is
You-
pretty
You're
good.
asking for attention? No, I like ketchup. Um,
See,
um,
that's like the same thing with me and like Frank's Red Hot Sauce. I don't know if you guys have it there,
yeah,
Yeah.
the Frank's hot sauce is pretty good.
but I think you guys are.
Mac and cheese.
I think you guys as
Yes,
like a
right.
country like Tabasco more.
I don't like hot stuff.
Yeah, I
Ev-
know a lot of people that like Tabasco.
Yeah, every time I've
I'm
been to
a
the States in the
bitch.
restaurants, it's always been Tabasco, where in Canada it's always Frank's Red Hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's fair. I feel like my brother really likes Frank's Red Hot, so like always, whenever I go to his house, I'm always like, that's what we have.
Just Frank's
I
Red
don't.
Hot.
They've had all of that. It's good, Beth. The ketchup,
Dude, ketchup.
country road.
One thing that's really underrated is mustard, dude. Mustard's
Ew.
underrated.
I don't like mustard, but I can't judge. I like ketchup
Honey
a lot.
mustard. That
It's
is
good.
good.
Honey mustard
Yeah.
is by far the best mustard, but regular mustard is also hella underrated.
All right, but like, if you put honey barbecue on your wings, that shit slaps. Honey barbecue sauce.
What's up, octopus? Honey barbecue sauce is pretty good. I think I know you're not.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's amazing. Fair.
personally, with wings, I can't have it without buffalo sauce because buffalo and
Oh
wings
yeah.
are just iconic.
Just straight up buffalo wings is pretty good. Like just
Literally every day at work, I literally just make myself some like fucking wings or chicken tenders, and I just put that shit in some hot sauce. Mwah, it's beautiful.
Imagine liking relish.
Relish is actually really good, dude. I love relish.
Sure, tripping. You're
relish
Canadian.
is okay.
I can't expect anything else though. You're Canadian.
I eat buffaloes. When I was younger, me and my cousin would get chips and put ketchup in them and shake it and eat it. This is from Beth
And
from the United Kingdom, but she said crisps or American chips, so she means
yeah,
like
What do you
you
call them?
Canadians. You guys know ketchup chips.
yeah, we have ketchup chips. They're amazing.
They are amazing.
Oh my
You've tried them?
Yeah.
They're so good. Everyone's like, "Ew, that's so disgusting," but
Sounds
It is
good.
disgusting.
it doesn't even really taste like ketchup.
No. People will say like I like ketchup, but not on my chips. But it's not ketchup on chip. It's not like liquid ketchup.
Yeah, it's like a dusting.
Yeah, it's like it's ketchup
And
flavored chip.
even then, it doesn't really taste like ketchup anyway. It's like weird. I don't know how to
Uh-huh.
describe it, but like, I don't know. Ketchup or what's it called? Chips have been getting really weird in like the past like 10, 15 years. They've been coming up with some fucked flavors. There's like
Pizza Pringles.
okay,
Yeah,
pizza
pizza flavor.
pizza Pringles are pretty good, but
Oh.
like in Canada we have like fucking burger flavored Ruffles.
Oh, that sounds nasty, bro. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I've tried it and it tastes like complete ass. Hey, Cuddle Foosh just
Oh, yeah.
followed you.
Yeah, appreciate it, my guy. First follow of the day, cutie.
Hey, I'm
Worcester
liking
sauce.
it.
What?
I've never had
Pizza's
Worcestershire
overrated?
crisps.
Yeah, me either. You mean
Um,
pizza like the food is overrated? Because I love pizza.
yeah, I think
You
Jalapeno
hate
bacon
pizza.
pizza.
There's some.
there's not a single person on earth that doesn't like pizza because pizza is so diverse. You can get so many different types.
Maybe if you're lactose intolerant.
But even then, you can
But,
get like lactose-free
don't-
cheese
don't
or
even
whatever.
say it. I was about to say if you said no cheese, then it's not a
Okay.
damn pizza.
No, if you have no cheese pizza, you're a fucking monster.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's kind of fucked.
True.
But yeah, chicken fingers are really good. I love chicken fingers, but they have to be like fried because then they're crispy and they're nice.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny how every time we do this, we always talk about food. at
That's
the end.
because food is fucking amazing, dude. If you don't like food, I don't like you. Well, if you don't
Pretty fat.
if you don't like
so,
food, then I don't even know how you're alive, to be honest. Yeah.
Um,
If you don't like
prawn
food, there's
taco.
something wrong.
whew.
Chick-fil-A sauce is really good.
I've never
Oh my
had
God.
Chick-fil-A in my
There's
life.
some crack in there, bro.
Makes sense. Canadian.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
I've been to the
funny.
States and I've wanted to go to one, and it was a Sunday, which I didn't know they were closed on Sundays because like you guys are big in religion and stuff, which
No, we're
Yeah,
not.
I'm not gonna touch with a 10-foot pole because religion
No, we're
is like
not.
fucking
It's
toxic
just
waste on
their
the internet.
company.
Anyways, yeah, I didn't know it was closed on Sundays, and then I went there. I'm like,
Dumbass.
dude, why are they? Dude, I live in a completely different country. I didn't know.
It's a Christian
nah, yeah.
restaurant.
Chick-fil-A is like really
Religious.
religious
They've always
themselves. Yeah,
been like it.
It's like your classic American thing. All of
Oh,
America is very religious, to be
it's like a
honest.
southern thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
Honestly, I mean, the North isn't as serious about it as the South, but that doesn't mean I have a problem with it. I
yeah.
mean, I don't.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, as a
Do what you
Northerner,
want.
I can definitely say my school is way separate from religion. They're not allowed to talk about religion in my school. It's like the opposite.
Oh.
Same.
My school, they don't care because, I don't know.
Canada.
Dude,
Chick Fil A's a Christian. Yeah, you're still in your Ascension game. Yeah, I'm paused on 62 right now.
Huh.
So
World record, Pog.
I
I,
couldn't.
like, okay, so the stereotype of Canadians saying sorry a lot, I have to say, is very true.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
No, like, I'll be at work and, like, I'll be doing, like, the fryers and stuff and doing all that stuff. And then somebody will, like, come and grab something and I'll kind of, like, be kind of in their way. And I'll automatically say sorry.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that, honestly. And I'm American. I'm just always like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like,
At work, especially, I don't know. I say sorry too much.
literally everybody in, like,
Jobs.
I don't know. Yeah, LZ is unemployed. He's an unemployed bum.
Dude, I'm fucking 16. Where do you want me to work at, bud?
Dude, I'm 16. I'm
Okay,
working.
well, you're in Canada.
Why is that your excuse for everything?
I got
What
a
do I
job
need?
when I was 15.
I don't need a job though, cause like, what am I gonna buy?
A
What am I gonna
car.
buy? I already have a car.
What the fuck?
Or how do you have a license?
I don't have a license yet. I don't even have my permit yet. I
Buddy,
got it yesterday.
Buddy has a car before he can drive it.
My aunt got it for me.
Kids' mouths bleed. Ooh, same.
And then another thing that really is weird about the difference between the U.S. and Canada is the wage gap of minimum wage. So I'm pretty sure there your minimum wage is like $7 or something, $7,
7.25, I think.
7.25 or
Really?
something like that.
Pennsylvania, it's only 7.25.
I don't
I
know
make
what it is.
about $13 USD an hour.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Where the
Massachusetts.
fuck do you live? I'm coming to you.
Massachusetts minimum
I'm
wage.
coming to you.
yeah. I make like $13.15 in Canada and Ontario.
Well, you guys probably have higher taxes there.
Yeah, I have fucking bum taxes. This paycheck, I'm supposed to be making like fucking 600 Canadian, which is like 400 American, and then it gets taxed 20% or 30% actually.
Yeah,
I think we have
you have
higher
free
taxes.
healthcare, so like
Yeah, like we don't have to
all
pay
all-
15
It's hit
grand
or
and go into
miss.
crippling debt if we fucking break a leg.
yeah,
Honestly, free healthcare is hit or miss. It's good when you need it, but not good when you don't.
Well, yeah, but it's also nice to not have to pay for, getting your life saved.
yeah. No, it comes in handy when you
And
are almost dead, but you don't have
yeah,
to
and
be
when
fucked for the rest
and
of your
when
life
you're
because you.
and when you're older and you're on like life support or something, you don't have to like make your family pay for it just to keep you alive.
Federal minimum wage is 7, but California is like 12.50. California is 12.50. Okay, cool. Yeah, in Massachusetts it's 12.75. So I don't know. Some states are different, but no one's allowed to go below 7.
Yeah, makes sense.
But
That's one thing
the
I hate.
cost of living costs more up here, but like
The one thing I
for me it doesn't matter.
the,
Sorry.
the one thing I hate about Canada though is how shitty our dollar is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pull it up right now. I'm pretty sure it's like for. Let me just pull it up. It's really bad the fucking exchange rate. For every $1 American is $1.34 Canadian. So that doesn't seem like much, but when you pay for something that's like $100 American, it'll be like fucking 130 or more or whatever. I don't know. I'm not good at
Yeah,
math.
that's
That's like really bad. And plus you have to pay for like American shipping and stuff, which is already bad enough as it is. It's just really ass because as much money as we make compared to like our dollar just worth dog shit. So it sucks.
Yeah, one of my friends was complaining about that. Uh, you guys know Reflex Ray. She was talking about it. She's Canadian,
Yeah,
and yeah,
that's why I'm hoping to maybe move to the States because the States is just. I have to say, as many problems as there is with the States, there's also a lot that's better than Canada.
just
And that probably sounds like I'm just fucking, I don't know, trying to fit in with the Americans, which I
no.
really don't. But I don't know.
We want to
Personally,
fit in with Americans.
personally, the American lifestyle is what I want. Cause like you guys are all about guns and shit, and personally, I fucking love guns because guns go bang, and I like bang. Um,
I think guns are cool and like they can be cool even if I might not agree with like they need reforms, not
yeah,
complete removal.
yeah,
Pounds are worth more than dollars. Yeah, I think the UK got their
yeah,
currency all set up good.
dude.
Come on, bro.
The UK, dude. They destroy everyone else's currency. They're like, yeah, dude, that's cute, dude. And they just pull out a pound. They're like, yeah, dude, this is worth like a $1.30 American. Suck my cock. Like,
Suck my fatty.
I have to go.
oh,
My dad wants to take me to go get my permit. So
oh yeah,
I thought you said you got it yesterday.
no, I got a car yesterday. I don't have my permit yet.
You got a car?
dude, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Just like got a car, no
Yeah.
permit.
Damn, dude.
All right, I have to go. Sorry.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
bro. Peace.
See ya.
Peace out.
Okay, well that was
Like dipped
cool.
halfway through the podcast. All right.
Uh,
Um,
I
it's
don't.
okay. I mean, you're like the main guy anyway.
Yeah, he's a quiet type, you know. Well, when it comes to this, at least. When we're just talking amongst ourselves, he just doesn't shut the fuck up. No,
Yeah, we love him
he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I love how immediately as he left, we just immediately just talk shit.
though. That's not what I meant to do. I
No,
love him
no,
a
no,
little.
no, no. He's a good guy. Go check him out on Twitch and go check me out, Baron384, and go check him out, LZ Scythe. There you go. Plug. Um, Canadian dollars worth 59 pence. Probably our dollar is worth like as much as my ass hair. So
So not a lot,
not a lot.
a little bit.
I mean, like
Oh,
if I start an OnlyFans, maybe it'll be worth a lot. But like, did you just
only
say suck
suck my star, star, star. Why,
my?
yes.
Who did you raid yesterday?
Who did I rate yesterday? I rated Aaliyah yesterday.
Um, hmm. I guess we can just kind of. I guess we can start ending it because I don't know if you want to keep going.
I don't mind. I mean, whatever you want. It's your podcast, baby.
I mean, I guess we can kind of just start kind of taking more questions from chat, doing kind of like an outro, stuff like that, talking about where you can find us and stuff. So I guess we can ask, where can people find you?
People can find me on twitch.tv/e Ethan underscore one.
Okay. Anywhere else? Do you have a
And
YouTube channel? Anything?
Twitter, same thing. I don't really post my YouTube. Don't even bother. Um,
Okay.
but daily streams on Twitch.
Definitely go give him a fat follow and
For
show him some love. Um, I guess you guys can follow me and LZ Scythe because he's not here. But LZ, well, yeah, uppercase LZ underscore Scythe, and then Baron384. Go check out us on Spotify, uh, YouTube, a bunch of other places. I don't know exactly where other places to go, but there's a lot of places. And then we go support us on Patreon because we are making a total of $0 while doing this. So yeah, definitely go do that. Well, I mean you don't have to, but like I would love you forever. And there's some perks I put on there, so that's cool. Yeah, that's been this episode. Sorry for the late upload. There's been a lot of shit. We've been working. We've been Well, and there's been this whole Black Lives Matter stuff, which we already went into earlier. Overall, that's about it. Do you have anything else to add?
Um, I love you guys. I'm
Yes.
just all about spreading love
Love
and
is very big at this time.
follow, sub to everyone, show love, and yeah, peace.
See you boys in the next one, baby.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me oh.